Hello and welcome to this Come to Jesus Daily devotional. I trust you are well. Today we continue with our summer inspiration series. And today we reflect on how fear caused by troubles that assault us are driven out as we take refuge in God's presence. Let's read from Psalm 46, verses 1 to 3. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. This psalm complements the events of Luke 8 as Jesus calmed the storm that we looked at yesterday. Today I want us to think a bit more about how we can weather the storms of life. We're all assaulted with the fear of storms, and we're also on occasion actually engulfed in them. And it's vital that we know how to handle ourselves so that we're not overwhelmed and give up. We can apply the following words from 1 Corinthians that teach us how we can weather the storms of life. Let's read from 1 Corinthians 10, 12 to 13. Therefore, let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he fall. No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will also make a way of escape that you may be able to bear it. So firstly, we're to remain humble. We must avoid arrogance and that we can stand the trials of life in our own strength. We're humbled by these words. Let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he fall. There are many seemingly strong Christians who, when met with fiery trials, fall in various ways. And so, as the psalm encourages us, today, every day, make God your refuge and strength. Maintain a living, prayerful, humble relationship with God so that you have roots that can withstand the storms. So remain humble. Secondly, we all face the same temptations. We're told no temptation has overtaken you except as is common to man. We all face the same storms, the same sort of storms. It's important to understand that the temptation to give up, to despair, to fear, to forsake Jesus are common to all of us, and particularly so in the fiery trials and storms of life. So we must remain humble. We must know that we're not alone and we are the same as everybody else. We all go through this. Thirdly, believe in the faithfulness of God. We must be encouraged to remember that it says here, God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. The fires may be hot, but you'll not be burnt. The waters may be deep, but you'll not drown. I love these lyrics from the song, He will hold me fast. Quote, when I fear my faith will fail, Christ will hold me fast. When the tempter would prevail, he will hold me fast. I could never keep my hold through life's fearful path, for my love is often cold. He must hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast, for my Saviour loves me so. He will hold me fast. So let's remain humble. Let's understand we all go through these temptations. Let's understand and believe that God is faithful towards us. Finally, take the door of escape. Added to all this, we're encouraged to take wise action, the door of escape that God gives us. It's no good us agreeing that we are weak, that we all face storms and temptations, and that God is faithful if we refuse to put on the life jacket. Many are not wise and put themselves in temptation's way. We are told, but with the temptation will also make a way of escape that you may be able to bear it. Linking to Psalm 46 that we've read today, we are to take refuge, gain strength, seek help from God in our storms. Worship and prayer is a door of escape from being overwhelmed. So a particular application, a door of escape or life jacket, if you like, could be to ensure that we keep worshipping with our church, that we remain in fellowship, so that when it feels like, as we quote from our psalm, the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, the waters roar and be troubled, the mountains shake with its swelling. When we feel like that, through the encouragement that fellowship brings, you and I may be enabled to say, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. God bless you.